Alright, so we got something here to help us tune the drifters. It's a setup kit from ArrowMax. It's for 1/10 touring. The part number is AM170040. Pick this guy up here at Asiatees. And like I said, we're going to be using it on the drifters. Test it out on the MST and the Tamiya. I'll show you that in a later vid. This one we're just going to do a quick unboxing and setup. So that was the thumb screws. Here we got some bearings, screws to get everything all together. Just the hardware. All right, plastic setup board, manual. And here we have that setup board here. Let's crack this open so you can see. Fortunately, you might not be able to see the markings on it, but we have 0 to 20 degrees of toe in. See there. Alright, I'll put that to the side for now. Crack into the package. This here's quality stuff. It's got some weight to it for sure. I can't see myself breaking any of this. It's gonna be sitting on the tuning table. But other than that, the quality is there, very nice. Got some bearings pre-inserted up at the top here. Two here, and then we have another two more inside the package, all identical. And now for the other pieces, this is what's going to screw into the wheel hex. Alright, and we have two more in the package here. Looking good. And hardware like we seen earlier. I'm going to take a look at the manual here. Not that it's something complicated to build, but it'd be nice to follow some steps here. So we have our first piece. Now we're going to be adding the V or the sawhorse part, I guess. I'm not sure what you would call that. Thumb screw that in. And that's how you're going to be mounting it to the car, right to the wheel nut, and the general idea of what it's going to look like. Pretty simple build, but we'll walk you guys through it. Alright, so I'm going to get our hardware out. Alright, so get our things lined up here. So the little pin that's sticking out on the top piece is going to need to go to the back away from the thumb screw. Alright, so that's in there. Now we need one screw and a flange bearing. It's going to give us our pivot at the bottom so it doesn't pop out. Alright, looking like that. Move this to the side. And last piece, we have another bearing that goes in between both, and we're going to use a set screw to lock that in place so everything's nice and smooth. Shouldn't even scratch any of that anodization. So now we have all four of them finished up. As you can see, you can twist them and turn them. That's how you're going to get your camber. And like I said earlier, that's going to screw into the wheel nut, so that's how you're going to know your pitch. Or camber, should I say. Alright. Throw the setup board on there, give you a quick glimpse of what it is. But we will be doing I'll tune one of my cars with it. Get some footage of that probably early next week, so you guys get a good idea of how we're going to be using this. Alright, so it just sits on top here. Adjust to the wheel, or sorry, the width of the car. And again, it's hard to see that etching, but it's all in there. 20 degrees, positive, negative. That gives you your toe in. So this is going to prove to be a very useful tool. Easy to assemble, easy to take down. So I'll be bringing that in the kit when I head out to the drift track. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.